Lord help me, Jesus up above. Welcome to my weekend vlog. Today is Friday. I'm in a different city right now. I'm visiting my mom. She got out of the nursing home yesterday. Today is Friday. I slept overnight last night, and let's just say that I am not dead yet. Still here. Oh my God, you guys, absolutely crazy. So I'm grocery shopping for her right now because she has no food in the house because she's literally been in the nursing home for over a month. Everything had to be pretty much trashed in all of her cupboards. I went through everything last night. I mean, I did it all. I did all the laundry, all of it. She had a chair delivered today. She's got therapists coming over today. She's got Lifeline coming over today. She's got all of the things and all of the land. So I'm going to go grocery shopping now and then go back to her condo. And hopefully sometime today I will be able to go home. So I just washed Mother's hair and we straightened it and it's nice and full. And I feel like a beautician from somewhere. I don't know where. And how does it look?
Perfect.
You like it? Good.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. Sorry I didn't record more yesterday, but I've just been so busy and things with MP and getting her kind of accustomed to her home again after being gone for such a long time. But I woke up this morning and I don't really have a lot of time today to be cooking and stuff. I have a full day ahead of me, so I decided to make eggs in a mug. And I don't know if you guys have ever done this before, but it is super easy and simple to do. So basically what you do is you take 2 eggs or 1 egg, whatever, in a cup and add whatever you want in it, whatever vegetables or seasonings or anything, and then you microwave it for 30 seconds. Take it out, mix it really slowly, put it back in for a minute, and you have a scrambled egg bake, and it's just super easy and simple if you don't have a lot of time. Baby, what you doing? Hi, baby. Aww. Hey guys, so I'm just coming back from my mom's. We literally cleaned the whole condo. Everything is spick and span. I'm stressed beyond. I just don't understand how people can talk to other people who are trying to help them and talk down to them as much as some people do, especially like nurses who are coming in, helping people or whatever. I don't know. I'm just glad that I'm not like that and my kids are not like that, but it's crazy. Oh, the train stopped. Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. I'm sorry I haven't recorded much this weekend. I've just been so busy, as you guys have seen, but I'm getting ready to melt some wax in my warmers, which I have here, and sorry, yes, they're dirty with wax and such, but the wax that I chose today is going to be by Sassy Girl Aroma, and this is in the fragrance Zen, which is citrus lemon, fresh fig, what is that? Persimmon? I don't know. Fruity wood and sweet powdery tonka. So there have been a lot of things, I guess, said about Sassy Girl Aroma, and I'm just going to show you guys real quick the wax cubes that were in the bag that is in the Zen bag here. So here's my personal take on basically what happened, and I think this happened over the summer, or it was like almost a year ago, I don't know, but some crazy lunatic from down south claimed that Sassy Girl Aroma had rust on her wax. And I did my wax picks last week. I recorded last week and it went up this week. Actually today, Sunday. And someone commented right away after I showed the Sassy Girl Aroma and they're like, oh my God, that wax has rust on it. You know, and you guys can see that I'm leaving the comment up and I responded to the comment So basically what happened was this woman who lives down south had bought some Sassy Girl Aroma, had it stored at her place for a long time. So it's not something that like she just bought that month or whatever. It was a long time. By the way, this was received on 6/20/17, my wax. But anyway, and she stored her wax in a room by her pool that she was also painting the room at the time. So there's a lot of factors going on there. Plus, they were having flooding, rainstorms at the time. So there was a ton of moisture in the air at the time. Plus, like I said, she was painting. Plus, like I said, she was storing the wax right next to her pool. So there was a lot of things going on in that video that she claimed that was happening, and that was all the fault of Sassy Girl Aroma. I can honestly say that I have been in the wax community for a very, very, very long time, and I have never, ever seen rust on Sassy Girl Aroma wax. So I don't know where this woman was coming from or what, but I mean, I don't even know if the video is still up. People were in an uproar. People were taking sides. I don't believe it until I see it for myself, and it just looked very, very fishy to me. So anyway, this is the wax that I'm choosing today. As you can see, there is no rust on it whatsoever. This is the color of the wax. The color of the wax is white, like a sea moss green color, and black. So that is what you are getting in this wax. And there is no rust on the wax. So I don't know what's going on and why people are saying that. But anyway, then all of a sudden these accusations started coming out too with another wax company stating that her wax had mold on it. And it's just like, I know the company personally that they were accusing. I know the vendor personally. I watch all of her Facebook videos that she does. She shows herself making the wax. She shows the room that she's making it in, and there's no way that there's mold. I've never gotten mold on that wax before either. So I don't know. I think people were just making videos for attention. So with that being said, little side time, story time here. This is what I'm going to be melting in my melters today. And I'm just kind of relaxing. I'm just cleaning. I'm just, getting the house ready for the week because I really haven't been doing anything. And I'm going to start crock potting in a bit, which I'm going to show you guys. Hey everyone, so I'm going to be starting to make some beef stroganoff in the crock pot, and I wanted to show you guys like the ingredients that you are supposed to use. The only thing that I'm going to be let's see, omitting out are some of the options. Like, I'm not going to add the sour cream, but I am going to add the mushrooms. And instead of beef stew meat, I am just going to do the Italian seasoned ground turkey. It's just what I have on hand, and that's basically what I'm going to be using. So if you guys want to take a screenshot of this, go right ahead. Also, I have this pinned on Pinterest underneath the board, AZ for crock. So follow me on Pinterest if you guys want the recipe. But yeah, I'm also going to be adding, I don't know if I just said this or not, some garden peas. I had these in my freezer. I know it's kind of hard to see. And then let's see, I've got some mushrooms here. I know I don't have, hold on a second. There we go. Now you guys can see. These are the mushrooms that I'm going to be using. And then the cream of mushroom soup. And then also the cream cheese. But I did get the 1/3 less fat. And I might only add half of this cream cheese. I'm not real sure. And then the noodles that I picked up or the no yolks, just because they are healthier for you. And then there's my onion. And then I have the Worcestershire sauce and then some garlic powder. The first thing you're going to want to do is chop up your onion and saute it. I suppose I can turn the heat down a little bit. It's kind of high there. And then add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then start cooking your Italian seasoned ground turkey in with the onion. Okay, I sprinkled some garlic powder on there, as it said to do. And then it also said don't cook the meat all the way through. You just want to kind of brown things a little bit. Don't worry if the meat isn't cooked all the way through. It's going to definitely cook more in the crock pot. So now you're supposed to transfer this mixture into the crock pot. So I added the meat mixture into the crock pot along with the onion, and then I also added the mushrooms at this time. And over here in a separate bowl, I mixed together the milk, the mushroom soup, the Worcestershire sauce, and the cream cheese. And you just want to stir it so it's not really lumpy. And then you want to pour the mixture over the meat and the onions in the crock pot. Okay, so I added everything in the crock pot along with the peas, and I gave it a little quick stir. And you're going to want to cook this on low. It says cook it on low for 4 to 6 hours. But I'm probably going to cook it on low for like 5 to 6 hours, just because, I don't know, I have like a funny feeling about the meat and stuff. Like I want to make sure that it's cooked all the way through, which I'm sure it will be because I did pre-cook some of it. But yeah, so I'm probably going to cook it on low for 4 hours, and then I'll show you guys what I do with the noodles. Okay, everyone, now I'm starting to cook the noodles because it has been 3.5 hours on high that I've cooked the mixture in the crock pot, and it says to cook the noodles thoroughly all the way through and then add them in the end. Okay, everyone, I've added the noodles, and this is what the finished product looks like. I'm hoping it does kind of thicken up a little bit as it cools down, but it looks pretty good. It just looks a tiny little bit runny. But like I said, I'm guessing that it's just, you know, gonna thicken up or whatever when it cools down. So excuse the way I look, but I didn't wash my hair today, and I barely have on any makeup today, and I'm looking just a little bit raggedy, but I finished meal prepping, and that went over really well. I don't know, sometimes like when I'm making a new recipe, I always get a little bit scared because I'm like, okay, I just bought all this food. I've never made it before. There aren't any comments on the Pinterest little, you know, page thing or whatever to know if the recipe turned out or not for other people. So it's always kind of a gamble, but this one looked pretty good. Oh my God, you guys, the bags under my eyes are just not pretty today, and they're popping out today. You can definitely see them. So, oh, I watched a new Netflix movie. I'm just like, I can't remember what it was called. I think it was called, oh, someone sent me a message. Hold on. I think it was called Before I Wake or Before You Wake or whatever. So this was a movie on Netflix about a foster child, and it was kind of along the lines of the Butterfly Effect, like a long, long time ago. If you guys have watched that movie, I think that's what that was called. But anyway, it was about a little foster boy, and whenever he dreamed, all of his dreams came true, like they were reality. So like the first dream that he had when he was in his foster home is he dreamt of all these different colored butterflies, and all of a sudden like the foster mom and dad were like sitting in the living room, and they see like this beautiful glowing butterfly fly past them, and it just kind of like goes on in the story about how this is all related to the gift that he has because his mother had cancer when he was growing up and younger and things, or like when he was a baby, not growing up because they got him pretty young. But anyway, I don't know, it was a good show. And I also want to watch another show where, oh gosh, what is it called? I always forget the names of these Netflix shows. Okay, this other one is called Open House, and I just got notified about that one. That one looks really good. It looks a little scary, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to watch it today or not. Earlier I watched SNL, which was, I don't know, you guys, the skits on SNL, like they really weren't that good this week, I don't think. Like some of them were, like the news anchor portion of it I thought was, but like all the other ones were kind of lame-o-bamo. Lame-o in the brain-o. I don't know. Anyway, and then, but Troye Sivan was on, which is basically why I was watching. And he literally did so well. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Troye Sivan actually tweeted out my viral video like a lot of times, and I sort of know some people that know him, sort of, kind of. I've never actually spoken with Troy before, but he definitely knows who I am. I know that for sure. So I don't know. It was just kind of nice to watch somebody that, you know, started out in YouTube and now is singing, and he's just a beautiful, beautiful individual. And he was dating Tyler Oakley when my video, I think, went viral due to Tyler tweeting it out and putting it on Tumblr. So there's that also. But the first song that he sang, I could barely hear it. I don't know if you guys were having problems with the audio for Saturday Night Live for that first song, but like, I don't know if his microphone wasn't working properly, but I could barely hear it. But then the second song, he did really well, you know, also, and I could definitely hear that one. But yeah, so I was just watching SNL, and I have pork chops in the stove right now, or on the I have pork chops in the oven right now cooking for dinner, because I'm not really counting what I'm eating today, just because of the fact that I've been doing so good and I don't really need to, and I don't really want to today. I'm just into relaxing right now and just taking it easy and not doing much of anything. So with that being said, I don't think I have anything more to film this weekend, unless you guys want to see me eat, which is basically like a whole nother video. But I do plan on recording more lunch dates, so definitely look out for those. But I am going to head out, so thank you guys so much for watching this weekend and spending it with me. I am sorry that I didn't record more, but just me helping my mom and stuff was basically like the number one thing on my mind this weekend. So I will see you guys all next weekend. Oh, and I forgot to put these Snapchats in from last weekend. I wasn't really like taking a lot of screenshots and doing a lot of stuff, so I don't know. I just didn't really have time. So I will include them this weekend. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell you, don't hate me cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, gonna stop. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't never gonna stop. No, no. Oh, I ain't never gonna stop. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Never gonna stop now, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. I ain't never gonna stop now, baby. Ooh. Never gonna stop now, baby. No, oh, oh, oh. Oh, no, oh, oh.
Miss Mary Mac, all dressed in black, black with silver buttons all down her back. She asked her mother for 50 cents to see the elephants jump over the fence. They jump so high, they touch the sky, and they never came back until the 4th of July. Lie.